person. And Lixin, thank you so much for winning a figure. And it's the holidays. Instead of using a star on the tree, if you celebrate, you can use your Nadia figurine. Who wouldn't want that?
Perfect. I mean, it's, a star is nice, but I would certainly bring a ring
Nadia
together.
figurine would be the cherry on top.
Yeah, and the Arcana coins in and of themselves are a pretty good prize. I have to say, I am very familiar with all of the paid scenes on Nadia's route in particular, and there are some fantastic ones on all of the routes, but Nadia's in particular, just
you're gonna want to unlock them. You're definitely gonna want to unlock them. And if we make it to the finale, guys, our guild just wins 200 hearts. But even if we lose, which we're not going to, our guild will still win 100 hearts in the finale. So let's take this home, guys. I'm so excited. I trust that you guys have all of the Nadia knowledge in the world. I believe in you guys. And you guys are encouraged to help out the lovely apprentice today to win to victory.
Yeah, I would certainly appreciate the backing of my guild behind me. We are a team after all.
We can use Lucio as a star, just throw glitter at him, give him
I mean, and quite possibly the ugliest star topper, but it would certainly make an impact.
Yeah, it would get some glances at best.
Yeah, you would certainly not be the household that people forgot visiting that Christmas, I think.
Absolutely. It'll leave an impression for sure.
Yeah, and hey, any attention, good or bad, tends to make an impact, as I'm sure Lucio is very familiar with himself.
Very, very familiar. Hello, how's everybody doing? If you are new, please feel free. If you're lost on anything, if you need information, I will reiterate for you. I think you should notice your bag.
I think I should. So fairly recently, I may have, over one of the sales, made quite a significant number of purchases from the store online, and I have put together, the thing is so small, a Nadia-themed eater bag that is my absolute pride and joy. So I've got quite a series of charms in there from the shop, and on the zip I've got the little grapefruit bag one, which might be my favorite.
Oh my god, I need that. That's amazing.
I'm so pleased with it.
If anybody can take this to victory, it's Opal. I'm putting it out into the universe. We got this.
I really hope so. Or at the very least, make it to that final.
Make it to the finals, guys. And just for everybody that is just tuning in, you can be put in the running to win an Arcana figurine if we get this stream to 2.5k hearts. We're already at 108, guys, in the first 6 minutes of the stream. I believe in us. Let's take it to victory. Thank you so much, Jess. 367 more to go to reach our first goal of the day.
Hoon Over the Moon says, Opal for Arcana, Nadia side president.
You have my vote. You absolutely have my vote.
Well, I mean, I need more than that to get elected somewhere, but that's the only vote that matters to me.
He has the ultimate cooties. He has to play.
Getting in the Lucio shade early today.
I love it. That's what I love about you guys. I feel so at home here.
He truly is the entire fandom's best worst boy.
Absolutely.
Everyone loves to dunk on him, including the Lucio fans, in my experience.
The Lucio fans throw the most shade at him. Oh, absolutely. I have seen it. I thought I was the meanest when it comes to that, but no, you guys take it above and beyond. And I appreciate it.
Oh, certainly. Hey, if there's one thing we can all agree on, it is throwing shade in his general direction.
And let's think about it. Lucio having some shade over him, us not being able to see him, I think it all works out pretty well. The sunlight on me, the shade on Lucio. Everybody's happy.
Perfect. Rasmus can get on and enjoy our lives, and he can be a sad little goat man in the corner.
Exactly. Yo, get those emojis out of here.
Away.
Spam the Nadia emojis. No Lucio. Spam the Nadia emojis.
Nadia emojis only. Let's go.
Yes,
Much better.
exactly.
Look at that.
Woo.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, no.
Oh no, there's oh, okay. See, I'll accept
Portia's allowed.
Portia. I'll accept the Portia ones as well.
But Lucio can go away.
Oh, no, I have a Lucio meme that I'll share to your Dorian Discord. Oh my god. And speaking of Discord, for the people that aren't in the guild Discord, there are some goodies in there. And the way to get there is we have a new feature. So if you haven't updated your Dorian app yet, be sure to do that because we have a new chat feature. So when you click on it, you would go to pick Arcana Guild channel. And then there's instructions on how to do the /Nadia to get into the guild. And then you will be able to be in a chat with all of us and see some exclusive goodies in there.
And to be eligible for the figurine giveaway, you do have to be a member of the guild. So make sure you get in there and join up. I promise we are by far the most refined, most entertaining, and the best of all of the guilds. And if you join the Discord, there's quite a lot of general chat that goes on in the Nadia Guild Discord thread. I'd love to get to know more of you personally.
In the summer tale, Lucio got sunburned because Audra fell asleep and couldn't throw shade at him.
I do remember that. I do remember reading that. That sprite is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Yeah. And that tale has some of the best sprites, like the swimsuits.
Oh my god.
Heart. I mean, all of the sprites in the entire game are just incredible. But that tale in particular, they had grasped me by the heart. And I was like, oh. And then I saw the sunburn one and absolutely just lost it laughing.
If there's any game out there that has scenes you want to unlock, it's the Arcana.
Oh, it's...
And just for people just entering right now, if you don't know, just by coming into this stream today, you have 10 Arcana coins already for the taking.
To be put towards the paid scene of your choice. Which, obviously, you've joined the Nadia stream. It should be a Nadia one.
Yeah. Thank you, Autumn, so much for the hearts. Look at that. So now Autumn is put into the running to win an amazing Arcana figurine, as all of you guys can be if you send a heart.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I cannot wait to see what the figurines look like. I really think they're going to be with the quality of the art in the general game, they're going to be amazing. And I really think you guys should all put some hearts in, get us to that goal, and get yourself in the running because they're going to be
really good.
Amazing.
All right, so what do you guys think? Should we start doing a little reading before we start the games to get us warmed up?
What do we think?
What do we think, everybody? Should we get a little warmed up with some Love Quest reading?
I would just like to highlight the comment from the Introverted Bean. Nadia in any outfit is always a blessing. And I agree.
You guys spoil me.
Nadia, I feel like Nadia has the most die-hard fans. Once you're a Nadia fan, there's no...
So loyal, they're amazing. Oh, you guys are beautiful.
Speaking facts tonight, it's true.
Hello, Autumn. Thank you for joining us. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and do some reading. Oh, look who is here. It's Asra, the magician. Okay. What fate awaits us? No one can know what tomorrow brings. Thank you, Asra. Look at that. Already taking us to victory. 354 more to go. Just think about those amazing figurines, guys. Just imagine them in your hands. No one can know what tomorrow brings, but the cards can give us a hint. Make your choice to find your love reading. Then join me in the High Priestess Guild. When you imagine your future with Nadia, what word do you think of? So, what comes into everybody's mind when you think of a future with me? Insight, creativity, or commitment? What are we all feeling?
It's certainly a tough one. I've got to say, for me, creativity would always be my first go-to. I'm quite a creative person. I like crafts and whatnot, and Nadia certainly is as well. So
I agree with that. The creativity. I feel like Nadia could have a lot of these different aspects.
oh, absolutely.
My eyes are definitely on a bit of. I'm stuck between creativity and commitment.
I feel like they're such core like parts of Nadia as a character and as a person that, like, personality wise, commitment is extremely important, but the creativity, all of the this is the door to the library, the contemplation tower, all of that is, there's so much creativity in there. It's so hard to pick between them.
Agree. All right, let's see what everybody's thinking. I'm going to start the timer. Also, if you guys don't know, if you do take us to victory, not only do you get a winter ball themed experience where it's just Nadia and you, but you get to see me in an all new attire that you have not seen before in game. And we all know Nadia's outfits in game are some of the most beautiful, stunning outfits I have ever seen. So you don't want to miss out on that exclusive new outfit.
It's so true. Nadia's outfits are just incredible. What's everyone's favorite of the outfits, out of interest?
Yes, I was just going to ask that. I want to know. I would say exquisite. Oh, exotic even. I particularly love the horse riding one.
Me too. The oranges and pinks on it are just stunning. I also have a real special place in my heart for the masquerade outfit.
Oh my goodness, that one's so beautiful.
It is so intricate. And I can't help but mention the reversed ending.
The reversed ending, oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
It just looks absolutely stunning. I couldn't look away the first time I saw. I was entranced.
Me too. Absolutely me too. I completely awestruck. It's an absolute feat of art, and oh my goodness, I'm gay.
Nadia just has that effect.
Nadia is the reason I'm not straight.
The reversed ending. I have a little. Look what I have here.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Oh wow.
Maybe you guys will catch me one day when I'm in that outfit. Nadia was my gay awakening. I appreciate that. What trait do you admire in Nadia? I'm going to need the all of the above in these.
I agree, honestly. Like, it's such a hard choice. Because three very important facets of the character. I think for me personally, wisdom is an enormously important thing, and that would probably be the one I would pick, purely because I feel like it's the kind of thing that I might be missing a little bit of, and people should balance each other out.
I love that answer, though. Thank you so much, Arcana. And just for people just trickling in, welcome. I hope you're having an amazing day. If you guys get us to 2.5k hearts today, it puts you in the running to being a selected winner to winning an Arcana figurine. It's very new, things you haven't seen before. I'm so excited for them to all come out. Thank you so much for the hearts, George. George's like, I'm after that. I put me in the running for that figurine.
Me too. Me too. I imagine getting to be one of the first people to own these new figurines.
Oh, that figurine.
I mean,
Hello, Hilma. Welcome back. Did you tell Ghost Lucio to not play with the lights in the palace today? I know. In my other stream, Lucia was going crazy with the palace lights the other day. Hopefully, he's nowhere around us today with the negative energy. Thank you, Mystic Rose.
Lucio needs to. He needs to get it together. He needs to accept that you've moved on, that you've got a life.
Even in death, cannot get over me. Understandable.
I mean, it's true. Even death cannot leave you alone.
Exactly. I have Nadia's figurine looking at me. She's gorgeous. Oh my god. I bet all of you guys wish you were Julia right now. I wish I was Julia right now.
I do too.
You can be just a little hard to get it going. She's adorable when she's fascinated by something she's curious about. Oh, I agree.
So true.
Thank you, Pyros. Thank you, Autumn. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the love. I just sort of admire Nadia. I think you should change that sort of to just full sail admire Nadia.
Yeah, I just fully admire Nadia in every single way.
Ooh, the cards. What do the cards have for us today?
I wonder.
So what is everyone's gut telling them? Do we want to go right, left, or the bottom card?
I think my gut's going right. I'm gonna go for right. But perhaps the rest of my guild might think
differently.
Exactly.
Let's see what the cards have in store for us today.
Indeed.
Right, Nadia's always right. I love that. Ooh, we're all feeling pretty right today. All right, let's see what we have here. Strength. I love this. See, this right here is a prophecy that we're going to take it home. We're going to win the strength that we need to take the prize home.
The card art is so beautiful as well.
Her insight and intellect are the perfect match. Thank you so much for the hearts. We're 302 away from our first goal, everybody. Thank you, Julia. Are the perfect match for your tenacity. You're the dream team. You get things done. Exactly. Do you guys hear that? These are affirmations for today. She loves you because you show her how you keep going. You love her because she guides you when you can't see the forest from the tree. I love this card for today.
I think it's a good omen.
Yes, exactly. I have samples for all of them, but Ajra, these are literally the first versions.
Oh, so exciting!
I'm so jealous. Thank you so much, Queer Rat. See it? Queer Rat's like, ooh, I need to see this. I need to be in the running. Figurines.
Need to get those hearts in because we've got to get to our goal, and then everyone in Nadia's guild will have a chance of winning that figurine.
Ooh, thank you, Oscar. Thank you so much. 289 more to go, everybody. We already hit our first goal of the day. Let's keep it going.
Let's keep it up.
Now that you have your love reading, join me on the Discord to officially join the High Priestess Guild. And to get this prize, if you're put in the running and we reach our goal today, you're gonna want to be in the Discord, everybody. So make sure that you're signed up.
Make sure you come and hang out with us in the Nadia Guild chat. It's a pretty fun place. And I'd love to get to know more of you. Also, make sure you join the guild on Dorian. That's super important.
There's a brand new feature. If you have not updated your app yet, please make sure to do so. And then there you will see the brand new chat icon. You can join. There's a part that says Pick Arcana Guide channel, and it will show you all the instructions to join the Nadia Guild. Whoa.
Oh, that's quite spicy.
I was not expecting this today.
Should I be jealous?
Well, look at that. If you're looking for some new Nadia content, check out Yes Countess by Lilith Leland. This spicy series pairs Julian and Nadia. That's a force to be reckoned with. They're like two powerhouses.
That's definitely true. Ooh.
Yes, we mean behind closed doors. We got a little spice today on the stream I wasn't expecting. All right, everybody, the time has come. We are going to get started to play the games. I have faith in all of you guys. I wish I could give you guys a little push in the right direction for answers, but my lips will be sealed. I leave it all up to Opal and you guys. I believe in you. I'll be sending out all of my good energy. All right, let's search for the story here.
Whew. Excited, nervous, hoping that my many years of being a Nadia simp are going to pay off.
How is everybody feeling in the chat? Are you nervous, excited, both?
So to impress Nadia, make it through, and take this by storm.
All right. Are we all ready for the date? Your whole moment as being Sims has prepared you for this day. Put it to the test. Disappointed Nadia sounds so scary. I would want the ground to swallow me at that moment. Oh no. Remember, choices should be read out loud once, and the timer starts immediately. May the best apprentice win. So I'm going to read out the questions, the choices, and as soon as I read the last choice, I will start that timer. I believe in you guys to get together, brainstorm before that 10 seconds hits 0. All right, I think we're ready. I think we have this down.
Let's get started.
Thank you, Julia. And I see some more people trickled on in. You guys have just gotten your 10 Arcana coins for joining in on this stream. And if you send a heart in today's stream, it puts you in the running. If we get to our 2.5k heart goal today, it puts you in the running to winning an Arcana figurine, everybody. Don't want to miss out on that.
Lily says, I suggest using a number system, Nadia Nation, and I completely agree. I think that'll be the best way for us to communicate which ones we think or know are the right answer.
Oh, that's true. It might take time. See, I love how we're strategizing. We are taking the wisdom from Nadia and we're all putting it all to the test. I love that. I like the number system. We definitely should use that. I love the strategy we're already planning. Well, you wish to impress me on a date. You should know my approval does not come easy. But you are all strong. Of course you do know that, don't you? You know me better than anyone. We'll just have to see if you can prove it. First, imagine expressing your love for me with a song. Which song reminds you of me? Ooh, I like this question. What song do you guys think reminds you of Nadia? What are we feeling, everybody? I'm curious about your answer, Opal. What song do you think resonates with Nadia?
Oh, that's really tough. One that definitely springs to mind quite quickly is Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande.
I love that.
Because she's just such a, she's such a boss. And, it just, the whole, the bass line, the vibe, I'm like, yes, this is it. Oh, God is a Woman is a great choice as well.
Oh, love that. So long, Dory from hello, Dolly. I might just kill my ex.
I
love that answer. Hips don't lie. Oh my God, you guys are so amazing.
Queen of Kings is a pretty good one as well. An absolute bop, by the way. That's definitely a good one. I think God is a Woman's that's such a great suggestion. It's probably my favorite from
playing that in my head right now.
It's such a bop.
I love your answers. You guys are amazing.
Oh yeah.
A Nadia playlist would be so great to play when you're feeling like you're the baddest boss in the room. You're ready for some, you just know you're the baddest, independent, strong woman. It's a perfect day to conquer the world.
Oh yeah, it's the put on your business heels, your blazer, put your headphones in and march to wherever you're going that day.
Kings and Queens by Ava Max. If all of the kings put their queens on the throne. Ooh. God is a Woman fit her perfectly. Yeah, I think that's the energy we're putting in for today. Yep.
I hard agree.
Yeah, I think we've definitely, how do we all feel about God is a Woman being the theme? I like that. I like that one.
I completely agree. Gotta say, the runner-up option does have to be I Might Just Kill My Ex.
Yes, no, I love that one.
Oh,
that is perfect.
I feel like, the most important thing is, the kind of, the boss, the strong, independent woman vibe. And then underneath that is so my ex was awful. I feel like it's an important thing to note. So if we go more than 10 minutes without throwing some shade in Lucio's direction, we're doing it wrong.
We're doing it absolutely wrong.
It's like when you hang out with a friend and you always end up just talking smack about one of your exes. I feel like this is the like supportive, boosting energy.
Absolutely. Show of hands. Anyone that first started playing the Arcana had no knowledge of anything. You're just diving in there. When you first discovered Lucio was murdered, did any of you guys immediately think it was Nadia? Who thought that it was Nadia?
Okay, so you see the whole shot with like the painting and it's really unnerving, and I immediately was like, okay, that's a bad guy. And took one look at Nadia and went,
I was like, I wouldn't blame. I would not blame. She did nothing wrong if that was the case.
I agree. That was my energy. My energy was, well, she might have done it, but if she did, I have nothing against her for that.
I'm blind. If she did, I can't see. I have rose-colored glasses on.
Yeah, we have. I did think it was Nadia when I first played Arcana in 2019. I thought it was Nadia and wasn't even mad at her. She had the right. Nadia could do nothing wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah, when I first played the game, I came into it almost exactly 5 years ago in November of 2018 with no real knowledge of anything to do with it. And firstly, immediately fell in love with Nadia. And secondly, I was like, this Count was a bad guy. But whatever he had coming, he deserved it.
Yes. I immediately got that vibe. It was self-defense. He was spreading the plague.
Exactly. Didn't even know it at that point, but
I joined the Arcana fandom when I accidentally joined a stream and Julian got arrested.
That's such a like wild start to this story.
I love that introduction.
Oh, that's beautiful. And by the looks of your profile, you looked at it and went, that one. I like that one.
Yeah, that one.
I have to step in.
Resident is like, I've had enough of this.
Resident has to stand up for their kill.
That's a little suspicious. Are you sure that's not a Lucio, like, second account, his hidden account that he's made?
Can't be slander if it's true.
He's talking through me.
Channeling your inner Lucio. Oh no, has he possessed you rather than weird goat spirit?
Ooh. An interesting choice. Now, why have you chosen me? Certainly someone as lovely as you has many options. Why am I your love interest? What makes me stand out? Ooh, I want to hear these answers. Hello, Kai. Who wouldn't I love that answer.
That's so we got who wouldn't choose you? You're just stunning. Because I have mummy issues, I'm attracted to intellect. You care about people.
Aww. I love these.
So, my answer. I have to say, I like the type of women who are not afraid to stand up for themselves, who have a strong personality, but also have this sort of gentleness and softness kind of underneath. You get the best of both worlds with someone like Nadia. And like the way that she talks about her ambitions for Vesuvia and, you know, her respect for the people around her, I just find so captivating. And I think it's the best kind of person to want to be and to want to be with. Also, yeah, I agree with the introvert being a pretty woman makes brain go burr and heart go boom boom. I love strong women who also have a side to them.
That was such a beautiful answer, though, Opal. I really, really love that.
As I said, I've been a Nadia fan for a long time, and I've had plenty of time to reflect on why I'm so obsessed.
She's intelligent, charismatic, brave, and so passionate about being a better leader for Vesuvia. Yes, that's definitely something I very, very much love.
Oh,
Nadia is somebody who cares genuinely about the people and want better.
the fact that one of the first things she notices after waking up in Vesuvia is all of the problems, not that the rich people are facing, but that the ordinary poor people of Vesuvia are facing. And
Exactly.
she's so dedicated to trying to help them. I mean, you see that with loads of the scenes in The Masquerade where she is really dismissing, a noble with stuff spilled on her dress or talking about price of shrimp to talk to someone from the local town about flooded homes and having enough to eat. And that's a real mark of a good leader.
Exactly. I may act like a Julian, but if I want to live to 20, I should take your advice and follow your example. Here's being a Nadia simp, and I'm still going strong. I'm just glad she loves to read and fix problems for her citizens. 4 years of Nadia simp knowledge under my brain.
Let's go.
I'm very confident. I'm very confident we can win this.
I am weak for girl boss types. I too am weak for girl boss types.
I'll admit, your flattery is convincing. We have spent much time together, haven't we? What part was your favorite? Ooh, interesting. At what point in the story did you know I was the one? The very beginning, the first click.
Oh my gosh. The thing that really did it for me was the first paid scene on the bridge.
Ooh.
It's in chapter 3 of the first book, and the whole tone of the scene had this air of sort of tension and will they, won't they, but also the sort of the options to pick, it was so varied and you could kind of tease and play, and
Yes.
it just won me over. It was so captivating.
I agree. I feel like
I
it was one of those scenes that kind of shook things up for the core between the two, for sure, for me.
definitely. And, while the story can obviously function perfectly well without it, I feel like it's such a moment of connection between the MC and Nadia. And I just think that if it's not when you've played, you're missing out, and you should put those 10 Arcana coins you're going to get from this stream towards unlocking that option. It is my favorite of the paid options. And it just,
See, use those 10 Arcana coins that you're getting from today's stream to dip your feet into the Nadia route. And once you dip yourself in, you're going to go straight underwater. I'm telling you, you're going to get hooked.
Oh, you will. So we've also got, when she came into the shop in the prologue, very mysterious. I also was intrigued by that. When you first told me about your siblings and how your sisters always tried to sabotage you, because I also have 4 sisters and I know how it feels. So connection over troublesome siblings. I knew even before playing at all, I saw an ad of her, my heart skipped a beat and immediately downloaded the game. Love at first sight.
That's amazing.
That's so lovely. Also, I want to call attention to Nadia could cabot on me and I'd say thank you.
Oh my goodness.
I too.
The mer people from Harry Potter would grab your ankles and drag you down.
Yeah. My other favorite Nadia scene has to be after the apprentice is sort of gets stuck in the between realms and has to go to the Arcana realm, and you go through all of the stuff there, and then you finally see each other again.
Oh,
with these renewed memories, and it's just, I think, my favorite quote. I'm not sure what the policy is on spoilers. I'm not going to quote it in case it's a spoiler, but there's a line in there in particular that it just gets me every time. It's beautiful. That would be my other favorite scene.
I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Also, any scene with the High Priestess in it makes me
Ooh,
very
yeah.
happy. Like, what a elegant magic mum.
Very well. I believe this date is off to a good start. And we're in my favorite place. What could go wrong? The date is on. As your date unfolds, Nadia will ask you to answer questions about her. Correct answers will get you 1 point. Some random events can make you lose or gain bonus points.
Oh.
Ooh. There are 25 possible points. The four love interests who receive the most points will move on to the next round. Let's get us to the next round, guys. And just a reminder, if we do make it to that finale, our guild will get 200 hearts if we win to the finale. And even if we lose, which we will not, and we make it to the finale, our guild will get 100 hearts. So let's go strong. I believe in us. And our heart goal is at 221. Let's see how strong the Nadia Nation is. If we get our heart goal to 2.5k hearts by the end of this stream, it not only puts you in the running to winning an Arcana figure, brand new, has not come out yet. Just imagine being the first person to hold that amazing figure of your choice in your hand, guys. Amazing. Don't want to miss out on that opportunity. Having fun is the most important thing, but let's win this.
Yes, let's go. How are we all feeling, Nadia Guild? We got this?
Come on, stream. Spam some Nadia stickers in the chat if you guys are feeling confident. You know you got this. We're gonna make it to the final round. I better see a bunch of stickers going. Come on. We got this. All right, everybody. Let the games begin. Of course, it would be better with a drink. Do you know? Ooh, my drink of choice. I know this one, but I can't say anything. Wine doesn't matter which kind.
Oh.
White wine, red wine. All
As-
right, guys. Come on. You guys got this.
As any Nadia simple note, it is white wine.
Ooh. And let's reveal the answer. 1 point. Look, see, that was an easy one. If you guys missed that one, I would have felt a little bit on edge with that one, but I knew you guys had that one down. Look at the Count has joined us today and graced us with some hearts. I guess I will take that from him just for this one day. That was an easy one. Let's go, guys. All right. We got 1 point, guys. Let's keep it going. Something crisp and light, just like conversation with you. Let's try something easier. What? Ooh, I know this one. What did Julian gift me for my birthday? Bath salts from Nevivon, a new tea set, a neti pot. Everybody.
It was absolutely the netty part. And it's extremely funny.
Come on. I know you got this.
Yeah.
Ooh. Who said the new tea set? Reveal yourself.
I mean, it's certainly used as a tea set in the scene, I think.
1 point. Let's go. We're doing it so far, everybody. We're doing it so far. Thank you for the hearts, Julia. Who didn't read it?
Hey, even if you did read it, it is not a correct answer, but a valid one, considering they do then boil Azra's tea in it, which always makes me laugh.
So you were paying attention. That isn't the only gift around. Do you remember my first gift to you? Ooh. A necklace a new dress, a rare antique book.
Oh, I am pretty sure it was the emerald necklace tinged with Azra's magic, which is how the apprentice is then able to contact Azra through the fountain.
Ooh, majority. It's unanimous. All right, and let's reveal the answer. Correct! Guys, we're going strong.
I love the different ways you get it as well, because if you have the paid choice, there's the whole scene with the bath and you're brought the sort of selection of them. But if you don't have the paid choice, it's delivered with like a handwritten note
Yes.
that says, to sum it up, there's no need to be so formal. You can call me Nadia. It's one of those where there is very much value in playing it both ways, I think.
I absolutely agree. These are easy questions. I'm glad that you guys are getting the first jitters off, because they will get harder. And I believe in you to take it all the way to victory. Incredible. However did you guess? You must have peaked. Let's go to something that might help you give me a gift. What is my favorite gemstone? Opal, amethyst, emerald.
I think it's emerald. I'm being slightly thrown off because I know the favorite color of Nadia is opalescent.
Ooh, that kind of shook the core of things, everyone.
Yeah.
Obviously, diamonds. Oh. Count. We got the point. That shook it. That shook the dynamic for a little bit, but we took it. We took it home.
Yeah, the confusion being the favorite color, I think, but you know, she's adorned in emeralds.
I made her purple diamond in the SU crossover art.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know someone had drawn SU crossover art. I would love to see this sometime. Please put it in the Dorian Discord or in the chat sometime. That sounds amazing.
Very useful information for the future, don't you agree? Perhaps we should consider our future in a relationship I don't like. Oh,
I know this one.
A dominant partner, a doormat, a partner who talks back.
Doormat. Nadia doesn't like a doormat. She thinks it's cute when you stand up for yourself. This is
somebody in the chat said Lucio.
Oh, that's true. This is love advice given by Azra in the paid scene after Muriel's hurt. That Nadia does not like a doormat.
No. And that is correct. Do not like a doormat. That's right. I need somebody who can push back. If I'm allowed, I will bend anyone to my will. She doesn't like Lucio either. Can we just make merch of just Lucio doormats?
Oh my god!
We can wipe our feet off. It'll be like a cat scratcher.
I wonder if her relationship with Lucio is the reason that Azra knows she doesn't like a doormat. Because in a lot of ways, he's a doormat.
Yes.
I also agree that Lucio should have been an option. Doormat's made in the shape of a goat. There we go. And pulling that face of his where he's like,
oh, Count, you came into a dangerous game. Count's in the chat like, oh, I never.
Doormat merch when?
I'm sorry that you have to see this, but on the other hand, I'm not sorry. Write that down.
I'm drafting a pattern. Oh, that's true, actually. Bearwitch makes a good point. You'll forget Lucio straight up silenced Nadia when they were married. She failed to dominate him. Because basically he was such a brat that like she wasn't able to get any of her good ideas off. Because Lucio is who he is. Which is why Nadia is so focused on doing what's best for Vesuvia.
Yeah. Love the cosplayer, hate the character.
Cosplayer, hate the character. You
I can
are a
agree.
stunning doormat. It's true.
Though, I have to say, they'll probably enjoy it. I love
That's true.
Nadia looks at your bag, gesturing at the tarot deck you always carry. What about your tarot reading? Can you tell me which words are associated with the High Priestess card? Oh, you guys have this. You guys have this. Uncertainty, nurturing, intuition.
It's absolutely intuition. The High Priestess and her connection with Nadia is all about that sort of natural wisdom and insight. I'd be very surprised if that's wrong.
Yeah. Nurturing is more of the Empress card. I posted the SU fan art link in the Hollows Discord channel.
I will have to go and have a look at that when the stream is over. Oh, don't worry, Lily. We will sit down. We can do all of that at some point. I'll admit my tarot knowledge isn't perfect, but I can kind of vibe with most of the major arcana. I need to do a little bit more studying on the four suit cards.
Right. And we got a point, everybody. And our heart goal is still at 234, everyone. Let's make it to the 2.3K. And then that arcana figure can be in your possession.
Anyone who donates hearts, if we reach that goal, will have a chance of winning that figure. So make sure you get your hearts in and support our lovely Countess Nadia and this whole event.
Someone's been studying. Thank you for the hearts. Look at that. 263 more hearts to go for the next goal. I think Nadia might do the thing where she'll be quiet, not because you're right, but because she wants you to just shut up.
Yeah, it's the all right, I'm going to ignore you now.
You've reached another discussion question. Ooh. These questions won't give you points, but you can use them to charm your love interest. Remember, charming them is key to getting that next date. Who would Nadia be if she existed in real life in the year 2023? Ooh.
Are we talking like a real person, or are we talking like what kind of role she would fill?
I would say role, like what kind of role she would have in society in like a present day sense.
Oh, I mean, I could absolutely see her being, the like very powerful woman, like elected president or prime minister of somewhere, and it's the kind of place where absolutely no one is going to try and give them trouble, and everyone is always commenting on how well she's dressed, how sharp and smart she is.
Ooh, yeah. Someone said my girlfriend. Yeah, the introvert bean. Miley Cyrus, the flower song, girl boss.
Ooh, fashion blogger model. That's a good one. Ooh. She's definitely stylish enough. We've got quite a few people saying CEO. So specifically of a Bloom says of the best fashion brand ever. Introverted Bean and Sleepy Flower also say CEO, along with legislator, engineer, or politician.
Very interesting choices. She's always been a person to take charge. Yes, absolutely. Ooh. And make the lives of their people better.
Definitely. Tech industry, that's definitely an interesting one, considering her technical skill with building stuff. A teacher, because of how much she loves reading books. We've got a specific person here, Professor Joanne E. Manson, the best female scientist in the world from Harvard Medical School, known for her pioneering research in the fields of epidemiology and women's health. I mean, that certainly sounds like the kind of person Nadia might be if she were around in modern society.
Absolutely agree. Sugar mommy, oh my goodness.
Nadia fans, we have a brand. We have a plan. And Nadia would also be a philanthropist. She'd help people. Absolutely. Whatever she's doing. Like, I think that's just so important to the core of Nadia's personality. So I completely agree.
Right. She could easily become a doctor too if she wanted. Ooh, yes. I feel like whatever Nadia puts her mind to, she's going to do it with passion.
I agree. I think that like all of the reason there have been so many good suggestions is that multi-talented, super competent, really ambitious, anything she wanted to do, she could do.
Right.
Technically, she could do anything or anyone.
All right. Do you ever imagine how we could be far from here in another world? Surely, if you love me, you must know what drives my greatest passions. What am I passionate about? Mysteries, natural geometry, or architecture?
This is a super weird one. It is natural geometry. It is absolutely natural geometry. Again, it's from that same Azra paid scene. It's a really obscure one. But it is absolutely that. Again, when Azra's going through this list of things about Nadia, it's that she has this fascination with natural geometry. Like natural things that look funky or funny shaped, which I also find fascinating. Things like fractals in like snowflakes and stuff like that.
And we got a point. I'm so proud of us. Well done. Not many know that about me. I shudder to even mention his name.
Oh,
But is it relevant to... It is relevant to us, unfortunately. Why did I marry Lucio?
well, this is funny.
He lied about his identity. You did not know what marriage was. You wanted to leave Prakra.
Prakra does not have a concept of marriage. It does not exist. So she had no idea what marriage was. And that is absolutely it. 100%.
Yes. Could you imagine just not having any idea what you're getting into? And you get Lucio. You get Lucio.
Imagine that, because she must have sort of had the conversation, thought, oh, this is like a diplomatic alliance. That's what this must mean. This is like a contract where we agree to work together. And then she's like, oh, it's that kind of working together. It's just, it's so funny to me.
Because I am the bestest. Oh, that's up for debate. That's up for debate.
I believe she was also drunk, or at least that was said in an answer on Tumblr quite a while ago. But yeah, it's the fact that it was a complete accident makes me laugh so much. LA's shotgun wedding is exactly what they referred to it as. Winter is on this.
Alcohol must have been involved, because Nadia would never marry Lucio Sofa. No, absolutely. I didn't know what I was walking into, clearly. Clearly. In my route, we are first caught together by...
Oh, first caught together.
Muriel, Azra,
and
Valerius.
It's Azra. It's Azra because it's after you come back to the apprentice's house and you're hanging out, and Azra just walks in like, "Where's my sandwich?"
She would have walked out of the wedding.
He literally comes in and says, "Where's the sandwich I left on the counter?" Oh. Oh.
And we got the point, everybody. Thank you, Jess, for the hearts. We're 233 more away from the next goal, everybody. 2.3k hearts by the end of this stream. And you're put in the running for those amazing figures, everybody. You can hang them on your tree as a star. You can put them around your home. Like, come on, guys.
You
Look at the best
certainly,
item that you own in your home.
certainly don't want to miss out.
Where does the name Sandra come from? Ooh, I know this. The Hindu divinity of wisdom. The Sanskrit word for star. The Hindu divinity of the moon.
Oh, I'm not so sure on this one.
I
Is it?
can't say anything.
Oh
I think
no! I'm gonna go with 1, 2.
All right, are you guys ready? Are you feeling on tense? No, I thought it was that one too. No.
Oh,
I was so sure it was the first one. No, our first miss.
I think it was the
Yeah, I
moon.
think it was the last one. Yeah. No.
Oh,
I felt completely lost. Yeah, that one definitely threw everybody for a core. I feel like it was the last one. It was definitely between one of the last one. It's only one. Yeah, it's only one, guys. Don't let it deter you. It's just one.
it's all right. We got this. We still got this.
I still have the book. I'll have to reread it, but Hindu mythology became my hyperfixation. Ooh.
Oh wow.
I like that.
There's so much interesting stuff in there. It's definitely something I should read more into.
Definitely very, very interesting. I'm so mad. We can still get bonus points. We got this, everybody. Shake it off. Fine. An unlucky guess. Let us imagine ourselves in another type of story. What legal drama movie trope would I find myself in?
What legal drama movie trope? I mean, I feel like just based on the route itself, that she has to be like, you know, she is the spouse of the guy who's been murdered, who gets pulled into court by the prosecution, because they're like, aha, it was her all along. And then she's like, no, that's stupid.
Legally Blonde, where everyone doubts
a Legally Blonde style thing where it's the running of Vesuvia as a law firm. And you know how in the last scene in Legally Blonde where Callahan gets kicked off the case and Elle is put on, it's like Lucio being kicked out of being a count by being sort of murdered.
Exactly.
I get you. I get where you're going with that.
That does sound intriguing. Returning to this world, how long before the start of the game did I wake up? 2 months, 3 months, 2 weeks.
It's 3 months. She's only been awake for 3 months when the story begins. I believe she was asleep for 3 years before that and had been in Vesuvia for 6 before going to sleep. She was asleep for 3 years, but she had only been awake for 3 months.
And that answer is correct. We got another point. See, we're back. We're back on our streak.
Yeah, married for 6 years, asleep for 3 years, awake for 3 months.
Let's speak of our adventures in the Folldale Peerless. My pseudonym is.
Oh, this is a good one. I read this not that long ago, so I'm hoping I can remember it.
Queen Delilah, Princess Delilah, Queen Dahlia.
Oh my god, they're all so similar. Oh, I totally read this one. Oh no. I want to say it's Queen Dahlia, but I'm not 100% sure.
And that answer is correct.
Oh my goodness. I love that tale, but the thing that I apparently remember from it is the fact that Lucio carves his own face on a pumpkin, and that's awful. The artwork you get from that, he's like posing with his pumpkin, and it's awful. Because yeah, she goes around the market stalls with Azra in that, and they both take on fake identities.
Why did he torture the pumpkin?
Oh, I don't know. Why would he do that to the poor innocent pumpkin?
Save the pumpkins. Donate a heart in today's stream. Save the pumpkin.
One heart is one pumpkin saved from Lucio's abysmal carving.
You seem to be doing well, but the date's only just started. I have to admit, I'm enjoying my little interrogation. While planning the masquerade, there was a problem. Can you guess who seemed to cause it? The dancers, the peacock wrangler, the cooks. Ooh.
It's the peacock wrangler. Leading to the quote, "Are you not the peacock wrangler? Wrangler of the peacocks. Why have you not wrangled them?" And in a paid scene later, if you pick the right option, you can see the peacock wrangler going, "I need this job." It's so funny.
Hello, Rose Magpie. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome to Radioactive Foxy as well. I was in a very tense reading things when you popped in, so didn't say hi.
Thank you so much for the hearts. 215 more to go, everybody. Woo! Thank you so much, Rose Magpie.
Oh, we're getting ever closer to that goal where you will,
goal, guys.
You
Come
all
on,
have a
I
chance
can
to win
feel the figurines. I believe in us, everyone. We're gonna hit it. I believe in us.
We can do it.
Let us speak now of my family.
Oh,
surely you haven't forgotten them.
I love them all.
Which one of the Satranava sisters is the most well-traveled? Nadia, Nazali, Natika.
It is absolutely Nazali. I mean, they've been all over helping, healing, all sorts. It must be Nazali. I also believe that Nazali was the only one of Nadia's sisters that she found tolerable as a child, but because they weren't around very much, because they were always off doing the doctory things,
right,
they didn't get to see too much of each other.
And that answer is correct. And with that, we get 100 hearts from Rose Magpie. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
77 more hearts to go to hit that 500 line. We need, remember, 2.5k hearts to be in the running for those amazing brand new figurines, everybody.
And anyone who donates hearts, no matter how many, can have a chance of winning those figurines.
Exactly. If you donate 3, 5, it doesn't matter the number. If you donated a heart in today's stream, it automatically will put you in the running once we hit that 2.5k heart goal. They would, wouldn't they? When did I develop my connection to the High Priestess? As a toddler, as a teenager, after marrying Lucio.
It is absolutely as a toddler. She appears in the High Priestess's realm, looks around and goes, the water has stars in it. That's weird. Does a bunch of research, writes scrawled notes that no one can read, turns around to the High Priestess and goes, it's because it's magic. Yes, the magic water in the magic realm is in fact magic.
And
she did ask for snacks.
Correct, yes. All right. At the start of the masquerade, it is customary for the Countess and Count to dance together, the Countess to pick who she dances with, the Count to pick who he dances with.
It is customary for the Countess and Count to dance together. However, in the story, there is no Count. So they improvise.
Ooh, and that answer, you guys, is correct.
The only reason that Nadia chooses in the story is because there is no Count. He's dead. Well,
He's dead.
mostly.
Lucio's Count, second floor Count.
No goat man to dance with, indeed. Oh no, I suppose you'll have to dance with me instead.
It's been said that I am larger than life. But if I was a creature of myth, which do you think I would be?
Oh, I have an answer for this one. I have an answer for this. I think Nadia would be a sphinx. Because sphinxes are, they are bright, intelligent, curious, creative. But also, if you cross them, they will not hesitate to whip your butt.
Oh, absolutely.
And I feel like that fits Nadia's energy so much.
I respect the risk.
We also have the suggestion of Sphinx or Phoenix. I think Phoenix is a great choice too. Or an owl. Oh, a beautiful elf. Oh, that's a lovely choice too.
Nadia's an elf. Oh my goodness.
She has already this such ethereal quality that I can see that. Oh, Phoenix or Kitsune. Kitsune is another one that sort of got that real sense of intelligence and like curiosity, but also will whoop your butt if you cross her. What else have we got? Oh, Giant Sphinx or Lamia. I'm liking the D&D creatures thrown in here. A swan maiden, dove, vampire goes with the Halloween charm costume. Chandra is truly a mythical creature.
A goddess.
True. That's it. That's the answer. The answer is goddess.
The only answer. All right. Who invited my sisters to the masquerade? Nadia's parents, the apprentice, or Portia?
Portia, best girl. Portia took one look at Nadia and went, I know exactly what you need. No. And did it. And I'm proud of her. Oh, I have to say, Portia is probably my second favourite.
I love Portia so much.
Such an absolute sweetheart, while also being just so cool and like bold and brave.
Yes. She's
so fiery and passionate. I can see why her guild has members. I mean, I personally, Nadia, queen, forever. But I can appreciate joining Portia's guild at least.
Yes, I agree. And that answer is correct. We have another point. According to my creators, I would be the best at handling children, the worst at handling children, better at handling children than Lucio.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the answer here was better at handling children than Lucio. I'm pretty sure that was the answer, but I'm not completely certain. Either way, I think it's the right one.
I think that is the true answer. If it's wrong, then they're wrong. That is absolutely right.
I completely agree.
I would not trust a child around Lucio.
The thing is, like, I don't think Nadia would be bad at handling children. I definitely think there are some of the other characters that would do it better.
Yeah.
But Lucio would definitely do it worse.
Lucio is a child. Look how he acted.
That's true.
I would just hear crying down the hall and I would have to guess, is it the child or is it Lucio?
Which
one is it today?
Flip a coin! Flip a coin. It's 50-50 probably. No, actually, it's probably 80% Lucio, 20% the child. I'm confident that even if this is not the quote-unquote correct answer, that this is the right one.
Exactly. No! I can't even be mad that we got that one wrong. I can't.
No, I feel like it is just true regardless.
I definitely know that answer was in there because they know we would take the bait, and we did, and I'm not angry about it.
I'm not mad. I wonder what the correct one was. I wonder if it was worst. Because I definitely don't think she would be the best.
Yeah.
I don't feel like she would be worse than Lucio.
What is the last thing I remember before waking up? I know this one. Talking to one of the courtiers, entering Vesuvia, getting married to Lucio.
It is entering Vesuvia. She doesn't remember. She remembers crossing the bridge and nothing after that moment. Yep, introvert Bean is right in there.
And that is the correct answer. Let's see how far your knowledge extends. One of these, is not my trinket.
I should know this.
Birthday cake. Birthday card from my sisters. Baby crown.
The birthday card is not a trinket. The cake and the crown is. The crown is so cute. However, sending someone a baby crown for like one of their like adult birthdays is quite a cursed gift.
And we got that correct. Right. Wander around the contemplation tower with Nadia by my side, marveling, thank you, Mystic Rose, for the heart, at her beauty in the light. Just ahead, there is a stairway. Where do I walk? On her right, on her left, in front of her.
I personally walk on the left, but that's just me. Could have been a remembrance gift, but the note that came with it was like, oh, look how cute your little crown is. We love you, we miss you. Like really gushy. You know, they meant well. A slightly cursed gift.
Woo!
Good instincts, I suppose.
Nadia reaches out to take my hand as she descends the stairs. Thank you. Your presence is always steadying. Let us continue. Which one of my sisters do we see first in my round? Is it Navra, Nasmira, or Nahara?
It is Nasmira, arriving at Vlastimir's mansion, all in green, and then has to go and sit and have tea with the worm boy.
Worm.
Everyone's favourite garbage, awful worm man.
And that answer is correct. Who's the first person met together at the palace? Is it Valerius, Volta, or Vlastimil?
At the palace, it was Valerius. In a game of not quite chess, but like chess with animal heads. Also a really cool section because depending on what choices you pick, changes like whether or not Nadia wins, draws, or loses the game.
Yeah. And that answer, everybody, is correct.
I feel like with every single answer, I'm like word vomiting.
I love it. It shows like how much knowledge you do truly have on it, and I think that's amazing. Like you guys picked the best person for this. I feel super confident.
I absolutely, like with all my heart, love this story, and like to me, Nadia's route is the definitive route. It's such a good story that balances out the arcs of, in my opinion, all the characters, particularly when we say bye-bye to Lucio and kick him away, just like shaking mud off your shoe.
The Lucio doormat.
Lucio doormat. There we go. Perfect. I also love that sorry, this is a great question.
God, did I draw when we first met? The High Priestess, the Magician, or the Fool?
It is not the High Priestess. It is the Magician. It is the Magician, because Azra draws the High Priestess. Nadia draws the Magician.
Ooh. And that answer is correct. I definitely feel like probably newcomers and everyone would be thrown off by the first one, for sure.
Oh, definitely. Especially, I mean, even if you've played through the whole thing, like if you're not as intense about it as some people, you might just kind of make the connection of, Nadia, the High Priestess. But like, I think the point of them drawing each other's cards, like, is referencing the fact that, they were once very close friends and they're kind of missing that side in their life.
Aww.
And I think there's definitely some interesting symbolism there.
I would love to see like just cute little fillers of like more moments with the trio, like Nadia, Azra, and Julian. That would be so amazing.
The stuff that we got from them from like the trinket scenes are so good. They make me so happy. I like the one in like where they're in like the old abandoned inn.
Oh my God.
And you can just see the three of like Nadia, steadfast. And then the other two are like, it makes me laugh so much.
We need a scene of Nadia dragging her goat ex-husband. It has to be canon. Oh my God.
I mean, there's pretty close. It gets pretty close. Like the final scene, like right at the, I can't remember if it's right before the roots split at the end or right after on the upright side. But, it's right after on the upright side. Right before before the diverge. There's like the main scene where Nadia is like, oh, no, don't beg me to fix your problems. Beg them. Referring to the MC. And then there's a paid scene where he has to apologize to Nadia. And that is the point where she really drags him. And again, if you have not paid for that scene, get those Arcana coins, the 10 Arcana coins you get from joining this stream, and put it towards it. It's such a good one.
If only we fully understood what it meant then. Ooh, last question. What is my signature scent? Jasmine mixed with soap and honey, lavender blended with rain and vanilla, citrus infused with a breeze and coconut.
It is jasmine mixed with soap and honey. 100%. The sort of the comment on about particularly the jasmine smell is like throughout, and it really creates this vivid picture.
All right. Here we go, everyone. That answer is correct. I think we did like a really, really good job throughout this. I did not doubt you guys. There was a few that took maybe just one. That other one is still a right answer to me.
I completely agree. I will take the point like that we lost that. I will take the consequences because oh my gosh, that was the right answer.
It was the right answer in my heart. Not a mid-level score. What?
We only lost 2 there.
Yeah, we only got 2 wrong. What are the scores in this? What? I'm baffled.
I'm also, but
Yeah, I think if I remember, I think we just got that one and then the other one. But like 2 out of
it was that one and
crazy ones that we got. Yeah.
it was that one and the Chandra one that we did not get right. I guess maybe the thing that the boundary is just really high. I guess we'll have to see how the other guilds do.
Yeah, the top score ending requires almost a perfect score. No. I bet the game. High expectations from here. Ooh.
I still think that we did extremely well.
I think we did an amazing job. I'm proud of you guys still. I am.
I'm so proud of this guild, and I am unbelievably like honored to have been voted to be the guild apprentice. You cannot know how much this means to me.
That's so sweet.
I love getting to give back to this community after being a fan for such a long time.
That's honestly so sweet to hear. Of course, me as her husband would have had the perfect score.
Oh,
here we go.
you say that like Lucia would have known any of those answers.
Thank you, Arcana, for the hearts. And we are in the final stretch, everybody. So if you want to send your hearts now to make that 2.5k hearts goal, now is the time, everybody. Now is the time. The figurines are calling your name.
Imagine walking through your front door. You walk through to your Christmas tree. Sat at the top of your Christmas tree is not a star-topper, but a Nadia figurine.
Those are fighting words, Winter. Woo! We met the 500. What can we run it up in the nick of time, everyone? Can we run it up in the nick of time? Thank you.
In the meantime, what are everyone else's favorite bits from Nadia's route? I would love to hear more answers about that, because like I think it is, there's so many good options. I've shared mine.
Thank you, Gabby. Wait, let me see if there's actually an X. Oh, okay, so it does show the final score. Your final score is 23. You had a few misfires, but is Nadia pleased? You'll have to ask.
23 out of 25 is not bad.
It's not. Of course I do need to keep her content so she doesn't yell at me. Maybe Nadia would get mad at the kid because kids tend to lie. That is so funny. I'm just picturing that scenario in my head.
Part of me also thinks that Nadia would just talk to a child like an adult.
Yeah.
Like, expect them to know everything.
The magicians have 18.
Really?
Oh, wow. I would have not have guessed that 18.
No, wow.
Wow. Oh no.
Oh no, Azra.
Azra's in the chat. I'm so sorry, Azra. It looks like we come out victorious.
The Nadia simps really do be coming through.
With the knowledge.
To be fair, the only two that I didn't know were the ones we got wrong. And so I feel like I have proved that I was worthy of the votes given by the community. And
I would think that your guild would come through for you after the last stream of them almost not saving you from death.
Oh, that was so funny. Oh, I mean, gotta say, with that kiss, marry, kill, I definitely would have killed Julian and not Azra. So I'm on your side here, Asra.
They did not guess that I had forgotten my hat in the bathroom. No.
I mean, that feels on brand for Astra, doesn't it? Yeah, but yeah, this game has meant so much to me over the years. So I am so pleased that we did such a good job with that.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I feel so happy. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to find some time to stream Nadia's Route at some point, because it's such a lovely story, and I really think that people should play it if you haven't. It's such a touching story of like self-growth and learning to better yourself. And I just think that's such an important message in a story.
I agree. She's definitely genuinely a character that you would want to follow. I feel like her story is just something that really teaches you the different aspects of a person and what they're willing to do to fight for what they believe in. And her character is just truly an outstanding one. She's definitely one of the interesting characters to pick a route to go for.
I feel like she has so much growth over the course of her route, from the sort of leader who is, haunted by the decisions that she didn't make, the things that she can't remember, and like the way in which she thinks she failed her city by not standing up to Lucio Moore, to the kind of leader who will do anything to protect her people and really believes in herself and lets other people in and lets them help her.
Right. Put the hat down and left it in there. Just left the hat in the bathroom.
Honestly, Azra is relatable. I too would put a hat down and leave it in the bathroom. In fact, I have done that before.
Next time we'll do even better, but this was so much fun. Oh, yes. Streaming Nadia's route sounds so fun. It definitely is. I highly, highly recommend it. And now for joining this stream, you guys got your 10 Arcana coins, so definitely use them for Nadia's route.
Pick your favorite of the paid scenes in Nadia's route. There are so many good ones. If anyone wants any recommendations, I'm about in the Discord channel basically all the time. And as I'm sure I've proved today, I know the route quite well.
Ajra's guild could end up getting the least point because Ajra isn't something that makes sense.
Azra's just such an enigma, like such a random, bizarre kind of character in a lot of ways. I love Azra. Not nearly as much as I love Nadia, but
her transformation in the story, like Opal said, was absolutely amazing to see. Yes. Nadia's route is life-changing to both her and the reader. Yeah, it's definitely an experience for both.
Yeah, and I love that the apprentice and Nadia grow and change together.
Yes.
And, it really promotes the mentality of, if you have a partner, if you're with someone, that you guys should be raising each other up and growing and learning together. And again, a super important message. I think that's one of the reasons I connected with Nadia's route so much.
Yeah. This was really, really fun to host. It was so funny for me finding Arcana like way back. I think it was like in 2018. It was a while. And when I first got introduced to it, thank you so much, Radioactive, for the hearts. It was so funny for me because I literally did not. I've never spent any money on apps or stuff like that for games. I would kind of just like go with the choice I was dealt with, and I'm like, I don't have enough to like spend. But Arcana just hypnotized me. I was like, I'm gonna go broke. Like every time a new option would come up, I was like, no, I'm not strong enough, and I would go for it, and I would just check my statements, and I was like, oh my god, what have I done?
I genuinely, I did exactly the same thing. I was never one to spend money on games, on mobile games. I was like, it's not worth it. It's It's not worth it. And I knew that this was not a pay to win game, that the extra scenes did not make a difference to the ending. And I didn't care, and I spent money on it
And
anyway.
I still kept clicking.
Yeah,
That's how much it shows how well written it was and how captivating it was to the readers, because you just really wanted to know more. You didn't need to fulfill the game, but you just wanted to.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And, I really love that the team at Dorian are doing such, they're putting so much work into trying to, capture the community and give us ways to bond together. I've never, I've been a fan of this game for 5 years. I've never felt so connected to the community than I have since I downloaded Dorian and have started chatting with people on the Discord and stuff.
Yeah.
I think this is such a wonderful thing. And by the looks of the social media pages, there's so many more amazing things to come. And I really think this is going to be the golden era of being an Arcana fan.
Yes. I'm so extremely excited for it, because I would have never in 1,000 years expect this sudden uprise of the fandom again. And when it came back and I saw it circling again, I was amazed. I was happy. I was just all these emotions running around. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is coming back. It was something I grew up with. I was so happy with when I found, and I'm just amazing. We all found this new community and all these new fans and old fans coming together, and it's just such an amazing thing.
Exactly. If you told me 5 years ago that I would be sitting on a stream, Opal, doing a cosplay stream, for the Arcana, I would never have believed you. And this has been so much fun.
Absolutely. I think that's just so special. I just wish I could just teleport to my past self, just buying all of those coins and saying hey, you're going to expect something crazy in the future. Just wait for it.
I wish I could teleport back and show off my Isabel. Because I think small me would be, firstly, bewildered at how much money I'd spent on charms and pins, but also so jealous.
Nadia Nation forever.
Yes, absolutely.
And just a reminder for anyone who just came here at last minute, you're gonna want to join the Discord, or if you're already in the guild in Discord, you want to join the new feature here on Dorian. So if you haven't updated your app, go ahead and do that. There will be a new chat feature that shows up. Once you click on it, there's an option that says pick Arcana Guild channel. Once you enter there, you will pick the guild that you're in. So you'll do the /Nadia, and it will put you into the Nadia guild on the Dorian app. And there is a goodie that I posted in there for you to see. So we're gonna want to go in there.
Isn't that exciting? I think we should all go and have a look in there, see what we can find.
The L's in the Arcana are so complex and beautiful. I love it. I'd specifically tell my past self, damn, bro, you're such a simp.
I specifically tell my past self, damn, bro, you're such a simp. And you will continue to be such a simp. Congratulations.
Congrats. You're never going to grow out of this.
Never. Absolutely never.
Well, thank you so much to the people that were patrons of this stream. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for supporting the games, for the streams that we do and everything here. And I'm so proud of you. Even though we did not get a perfect score, you guys all together came together and got us the 23 points. And, we did better than the Magician Guild. I think that's pretty crazy, everyone. Because I thought they were going to do crazy numbers, but we showed through.
Absolutely. I really thought the Magician's Guild were going to stomp through it. I'm pleasantly surprised by the fact that we did so well. Not that I ever doubted us, but it's a lot.
Makes me very intrigued to see how it's going to go over at Portia's stream, Muriel's, and Lucio's. I'm really excited to see what the first week looked like.
Oh, it's certainly going to be interesting, and I'm definitely going to be popping into those streams.
Yes.
So I hope to see quite a few of you there.
Yes. This was so much fun, Opal. Thank you so much for supporting this guild and being the main adversary for it. You did such an amazing job.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. I've really had such a great time. I love doing stuff like this. Streaming is just so much fun, and you were such a wonderful host. So
thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You look amazing. You were fantastic.
And if anybody didn't get it, just make sure you're joining on the chat feature on Dorian. You got your hearts today. I mean, not the hearts, the coins. You got your 10 Arcana coins today. So make sure you're keeping a lookout in your inbox to get those. And thank you, everybody, for playing today, for being amazing and having fun with us in today's stream.
Thank you so much.
See if there's more. Check the chat after round 1 ends to see which guilds are moving on to round 2.
We will have to wait with bated breath.
We'll have to anticipate. Make sure to join the chat to meet other Nadia lovers.
Yes, come and join us.
Thank you again, everybody. This was so much fun. I can't wait for the next one to see all the numbers. I'm very confident. I feel like we made it to the next round, everybody. Our numbers look pretty good.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about it.
Yes. I think we did it.
I really hope so.
Hello, love you. Thank you. I love you guys too. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, your day, whatever time zone you lovelies are in. Please make sure to stay hydrated, to stay beautiful. I love you. And I'm gonna put it out into the universe right now. I will see you guys in round 2.
I believe in us.
All right. Bye, everybody. Bye, Opal. Thank you again.
Bye. Thank you so much for having me.